to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and read the description. For today's Vlogmas day is a Christmas Q&A. It's day 9. And yesterday's was... Let me go back in my journal. Because just to make sure I have it the right Vlogmas day. Was my winter haul try-on. So go check that video out. And I will try at the end of the video to remember to move the snowman. So today is Vlogmas day 11. Oh no, not 11. 9. I was looking at 11 because I have the questions. And I got these from like the internet. And then I came up with some of them. And then, so I looked at 11. And then I was looking at 9. But I was thinking like, okay, today's Vlogmas day 9. Even though I already said that. But I was going to say it again. And then I was going to get on with it. The video. And then I said 11. I was like, no, not 11. So I have 11 questions. Right here. About the Christmas Q&A, and let's get into the video. If you hear something running, because normally I'll say it's my heater, now I'm saying it's my air over there because it's hot. Okay, so number 1, my favorite Christmas movie, I have 2 of them, is Home Alone and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I love those movies like all time. Like I said, let me remember what Vlogmas was. I think it was in my favorite Christmas movies. So Vlogmas Day 3. Go check that out about the Home Alones. Because I'm not going to say it again. But just go check it out. And number 2 is my favorite Christmas songs. I also have 2. Is All I Want for Christmas. All I Want for Christmas Is You. And then Last Christmas. I love those songs. And if there's any talking in the background, I do apologize for that. And also, if this video is short, I do also apologize for that too. And then number 3 is Have I Ever Had a White Christmas? Which means like the saying of, or not like the same, but like, have you ever had a white Christmas? Or I think there's actually a song about that or something. But it's about like, has it ever snowed Christmas? No, but there's a but there. But it has snowed in February. And I was supposed to show y'all a picture, but since I forgot, because I put in parentheses like show picture, but since I forgot, I'm just gonna like insert a picture like at the end of the vlog. So stay tuned to see the picture, some of the pictures from when it snowed in February of 2021 last year, because I forgot that I didn't do it on my tablet or like my laptop or something. I did it on my phone, so I'll just insert some of the pictures from the snow when it snowed in the video. So stay tuned for that. And then number 4 is, have I opened my presents on Christmas Eve? Some people do open their presents on Christmas Eve, and then some people open them on Christmas. Most people open them on Christmas. Yes, sometimes one or all of them. I do remember as a kid, sometimes my dad would be working on Christmas, and so we would open them at night after we got back from our church service, our Christmas Eve church service, and we would open them. And then there's some times where my dad would be off, so we would open like one or something, or do our stockings or something like that. But I do remember a couple years we had to like open all of our presents on Christmas Eve. Number 5, is my Christmas tree real or fake? It's fake. I'm sorry guys, it's fake. I would never be able to keep a Christmas tree alive if it was real. Like, you can probably tell that's fake. I mean, because it would not look good if it was real. Okay, number 6. Do I like receiving gifts or giving? And if you see why I'm looking down here, because I have my journal like down here and I'm reading it off here, just in case you're wondering. So, do I like receiving gifts or giving? So, I don't know if y'all understand what that means, because when I was writing it, I was like thinking of some words, but I didn't actually like write them down all the way, make it like full sentence. So, do I like giving gifts to people, or do I like receiving them myself? So, like my cousin giving me a gift, or I giving my cousin a gift, like an example like that. I more like giving them than receiving them myself, because if I want something, I'll make a list like on Amazon, like how in the video, the very first day, the Vlogmas was what's on my Christmas list. see, I'll go and I'll make a list, and then I'll send it out to my family and friends and be like, here, if you want to get me something from here, you can. Or if this gave you an idea of something, then you don't have to get it on here, but it's just an idea if you need an idea of what to get me for Christmas. So even if they don't, after Christmas, I go and I put all those lists back into the other lists that I have that they're originally from, and I'll go eventually get them myself. But if I'm looking for a gift for my, like, cousin, for example, I'll know what to get her, and she might really like it. I'm like, oh, every time I see that gift on Amazon or something, it reminds me of my cousin. So I get it for her. She may not never seen that gift on Amazon. Like, she might have, but she might have been like, oh, I don't really want that. Or like, I'll get it later. But I know with me, if it makes sense, like, I can just go in there since I made the list myself, and I can just type it and then save up for it and then get it myself rather than somebody else just get it. Because I like to see when they get the gift, like when their face reaction, I guess, more or less. Like, I like to see like their face expressions, I guess, if that makes sense. When they open the gift, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so thoughtful, I really love it and stuff. Like, with me, I love the gifts that everybody gets me. It's just I like giving them more than receiving them. But when I do receive gifts, I do like it as well. I love it, but I just would say I like giving them more than receiving them. But I guess you can say it's kind of like an equal. Okay, number 7, my best Christmas present I have ever received. Okay, so my friend did, she went to Walmart, she got this plain white long sleeve sweater, and then she did asked a picture from my dog, and I did that. She went and printed it and then like ironed it on there, and I'm gonna show y'all. So it was a sweater of my dog. That was like the best thing ever, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna show y'all that. It is coming off some, but I do not care. I will wear it forever. So this is what it is. Sweater of my dog, which I love, by the way. So shout out to her. Okay. Number 8. Okay, my dream place to visit for holiday season, which would be Christmas, since that's what I'm doing right now. And so I was looking up some because I didn't necessarily have one, but I came up with New York City because they said it's like really pretty during Christmas. And also I thought it was funny because I love Home Alone, and especially Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. So I'm like, that'd be funny if I went there one time for Christmas. And comment down below if you've ever been to New York City or traveled anywhere for the holidays or like Christmas. Number 9, am I good at rapping? Okay, when I was younger, I would say I wasn't that good, but I've gotten better over the years, so I would say I am. Okay, number 10, most memorable holiday moment. Okay, my first Christmas with my great-grandma, which is no longer with us, and I was 9 years old, and it was the year of 2016. I really loved that because I got to see her for the first time, and then it was like our first Christmas together, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I'm going to remember this forever, and I still remember it, which is a good thing. Don't know why I was like, am I going to forget this? Okay. The last question. Okay, I don't know. I just got like a weird like message, and like something about some subscription. I was like, what? Okay, so what makes a holiday special for me? Okay, so what makes a holiday special for me is spending time with family and friends, and like my dog. Definitely my dog. So that's all the questions that I have. And comment down below if you want me to keep doing this like every holiday. Maybe I'll make this like a tradition, I guess, like keep doing this every holiday. Like when it's Easter, come up with Easter questions. When it's like 4th of July or something like that, like when it's a holiday like Halloween or something like that, I'll come up with holidays. I'll come up with questions. I will not come up with a holiday. Don't expect that from me. I'll come up with questions and I'll make them questions. Like when it's New Year's, maybe I'll do that for New Year's. Like New Year's questions, like what are my goals for the next year and stuff, which this year's went by like so fast. But I have always heard that if you're like so busy in the year, like then it's gonna go by so fast. And I'm like, that's literally what it is. Because I felt like actually the school year is going by so fast, but I felt like a couple years ago, it was like the summer went by, boom, and then the school year was like so slow, so slow, so slow, and I was like, why is it? I was like, literally, the summer's just like boom, and then like the school year's like the slowest thing ever. I'm like, why is it? And I'm like, I don't like it. I'm like, I wish it was the other way around. But now the school year, actually this year for me, is going like pretty fast. So like this year, I'm like, it's already December. It's already over. I'm like, what? I just remember that I looked in like the camera that I need to change this. So it's 16. And there's actually one day where I forgot to change it. And so I had to go and I had to ask like my phone, but like, hey, how many more days till Christmas? And it was like 17 days or something, or 18 days. I was like, oh, I guess I need to change that. It's like right after I got done doing the vlog. So I guess that's it for this video, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great weekend and Friday. Bye.